You've got to have a compelling exit strategy. This is one thing I realize that keeps me moving, keeps me going, being and living abroad. And I'd like to just expound this point, and let's dig into this point a little bit. I'm reminded when I was in leadership. So before I joined the forces, I was in leadership at a financial institution in Toronto, and I realized that when doing one-on-one coaching, the top performers was many times those that had a plan for their career. They had a plan for where they saw themselves in the next 2 to 5 years. They had a quote-unquote exit strategy. And the opposite was true. Those that was feeling frustrated, those that was feeling demotivated, was many times those that felt like the job they were in was a dead-end job. And I realized that I had to actually dig deeper into the staff to find out, hey, look, if you don't have a plan, you've got to have a plan. You can't be in this position for a long time, because that's when politics occur. That's when you get, you feel like you're in a rut. You feel like you're not progressing. So we actually had to be very progressive, and we had to initiate the talk of, hey, what's your exit strategy? This brings me to the point of feeling lonely overseas. Now, this is not going to cure the loneliness. It is, however, going to assist with the journey, and we're going to do a multiple part series regarding this. But the first point, and this is the first part of this series, I want you to have a compelling exit strategy. You've got to have it. You can't feel as if where you are right now is going to be the be all and end all. You've got to have something to look forward to. Now, whether that is in the form of, hey, I'm going to be overseas now for the next 2 to 4 years. I'm going to save up. I'm doing this for a purpose. After that, I may be going back home. Or it might be, hey, I'm saving up for a year so that the family can come over. Whatever the plan is, ultimately there has to be a plan. And the question now is, and this is a question I would want you to consider, what is your exit strategy? And maybe your exit strategy isn't to quote unquote exit the country, the overseas country that you're in right now. Maybe it is to bring family over. I think the point is, you've got to have a plan.